All right, let's now shift focus to what's expected in the Supreme Court today. The top court will be taking up the Bilkis Bano case today. This comes after the Gujarat government filed an affidavit in the top court defending the release of 11 life convicts. The Gujarat government said that it had centre's approval for the release of the lifers. In the affidavit, it further stated that the convicts had completed 14 years in jail and that their behaviour was found to be good. Gujarat government has also questioned the locus standi of the petitioners, challenging the remission given to 11 convicts in the matter, stating that the petitioners are busybodies with political machinations. So raising the question there on petitioners as the Gujarat government goes on to defend the release of Bilkis Bano's rapists. So that matter is going to come up in the Supreme Court today. This comes after the Gujarat government filed that affidavit in the top court defending the release of 11 life convicts, the 11 rapists of Bilkis Bano. The Gujarat government has said that it had centre's approval for the release. In the affidavit, they go on to say that the convicts had completed 14 years in jail and that their behaviour was found to be good. Gujarat government has also questioned the locus standi of the petitioners, challenging the remission given to the 11 convicts in this matter, and they've stated that the petitioners are busybodies with political machinations. So that's the Gujarat government affidavit in the court. The Supreme Court will take up this matter, the Bilkis Bano case, today. So the Gujarat government telling the Supreme Court that the petitioners challenging the remission given to 11 convicts in the Bilkis Bano gang rape case are nothing but an interloper and a busybody. So the Gujarat government there hitting out at the petitioners who have petitioned the court against the remission in Bilkis Bano case. The state government has filed its reply on a PIL filed by CPIM leader Subhashini Ali. Others include Revati Lal, an independent journalist, and others in this case. Harish joining us for more on this. Harish, give us the details of this affidavit that the Gujarat government has filed in the top court in the Bilkis Bano case, and tell us what's expected in court today.
Yes, that's right. Gujarat government has filed the all-important affidavit with two main intentions. Main that they have in fact complied with the law while releasing the 11 convicts who are accused of very heinous and gruesome offence. They have been convicted for not only gang raping Bilkis Bano, but also killing her 3-year-old daughter, remember, and also 7 members of her family. But the government has given several clarifications, like it had taken the endorsement and approval of the centre as per section 435 of the CRPC, because the prosecuting agency in this case is a central agency like the CBI. So the section 435 CRPC had to be followed. And as per for section 432 and 433, they were completely empowered to release these convicts, given the fact that they had completed 14 years in jail. And very shockingly also says that it was observed that their behavior was, conduct in the jail was good. So once the Supreme Court had allowed them to adopt the 1992 remission rules, as per which there is no bar in releasing even gang rape and murder convicts. So the Gujarat government had full power to release all these convicts. One more point made in the affidavit is that they have attacked the petitioners in the Supreme Court who had challenged the release of the convicts. They are Subhashini Ali and Amrit Mahotsav, saying that these are busybodies with political mechanizations. They had political agenda, and in fact, in criminal cases, third party had no role because either the victim or the victim's family should come to the court, and these two people, these two social activists and politicians had not played any role when the matter was in court, either before they were convicted, the convicts were convicted, or before the remission was granted. So these are the ground and which have been cited in the Gujarat government's affidavit. And what is more important is that, shockingly, several annexures attached with the affidavit goes on to reveal several factors like, in fact, though the center had approved the remission release, the CBI had opposed, saying that this is a heinous and gruesome offense, and therefore the convicts did not deserve any leniency. And most importantly, affidavit also goes on to say, the annexures goes on to say that the special judge who had in fact convicted these 11 convicts had even opposed the remission release, saying that this is a hate crime. There was no enmity between them, but the incident goes on to show that people of a particular community has been targeted, and releasing them on remission will send across a wrong message to the society. So despite all this, Center had in fact supported Gujarat government's move to release all these convicts. So these are the revelations made in the Gujarat government's affidavit filed in the Supreme Court last night. And today, all eyes on the Supreme Court as it will take a stand on the affidavit filed by the Gujarat government. Back to you.